What's up, everybody? Take two. Hey, what's going on, man? My name is Billy Floyd. Thank you for joining me on my trek home on the illustrious 408 toll road, which is great. If you guys live in Orlando, or if you've been to Orlando, you understand that 408 is actually not that bad. There's some really bad ones in Florida, but 408 is not bad at all. So my name is Billy Floyd. Thank you, guys. What up, Jay Stevens? Good to see you, dog. Hey, man, tonight at 7 o'clock. Oh, yeah, I got some news for you, too. Good news, not bad news. The awesome kind of news. What up, 5 viewers? What's up, you sexy bitches? I don't know everybody that's in here. 6 viewers, what's going on, man? My name is Billy Floyd. It is Tuesday evening, afternoon, at around 6:07. What up, Jay Flo? Just touching base to see how your guys' week is doing, how your Tuesday is going. I hope your Monday was great and your Tuesday was awesome. I hope you guys had a really healthy lunch today. You ate something delicious that danced on your taste buds and your palate, and then you swallowed it and your stomach was happy. Not fappy, but happy. I mean, it could be fappy. That's like happy with a frappuccino. Caffeine. Anyway, I hope you guys had a really good day today. I wanted to touch base real quick because, hey, what up, Stanley? Hi. Because this morning I touched base on, Taco Tuesday, Tara, Taco Tuesday. What up, Johnny Knuckles? 3 Knuckles. This morning I touched on a couple things, and one thing I wanted to talk about a little more that I actually didn't delve into this morning, and we were talking about doing things for other people. How it actually is a gift for you if you can give these things to other people. And there are 3 things that I wanted to kind of touch base with. And there are 3 of the really most important things that form the foundation of a happy time, a happy life, a satisfying existence, if you will. Happiness, freedom, and peace of mind. Happiness, freedom, and peace of mind. And I posted this the other day. I had seen it a while ago. It was a quote that I have on my Karma page. I do have a Karma page. We have about 19,000 followers so far. It's called Karma by Billy Floyd. It's something I started about 10 years ago after I had lost one of my jobs, and it was a really shitty boss. He was a big asshole. And I really started to read a lot about karma and energy and positive energy and the law of attraction, and realizing that negative energy and negative people draw negative actions and negative energies. And that's how it is. That's why you are the company you keep. So if you hang out with a bunch of intellectual, awesome people that love each other, you will be an intellectual, awesome person that loves other people. If you hang out with douchebags, I'm sorry, dude, you're probably going to be a douchebag. That's just the way it works, man. I'm sorry. It's the way it works. We're chameleons. When we hang out with something, we adapt, we evolve, we become part of the group. You know, so one of the things I wanted to talk about was most certainly the things that you do for other people will bring you that joy as well. Hi, Laura. So the 3 things that I was talking about this morning was happiness, freedom, and peace of mind. And those are 3 things that can really help us sleep. They help us stay energized. They help us stay happy through life. Freedom is amazing, really, and we really take it for granted all the time. Oh, I'm not free to do anything. I'm trapped at work. Oh, I'm not free to do anything. I have homework I got to do. Not really. You could put the pen down, put the pencil down, close the book, walk out of work, and you could do whatever you want. To be able to have the freedom to do whatever you want is such a power that some people don't realize they have until they've lost it. If they find themselves in jail, or they find themselves in a bad situation where they really aren't free, where you really don't have the freedom of choice, we can do whatever we want, man. It doesn't matter what we do. We have so much amazing freedom. Even if you're going through a hard time in your life, you have freedom. Happiness is a choice, in my mind. Happiness is a choice. We can wake up and let the things that are negative in our life weigh us down, weigh our hearts down, or we can choose to be happy. We can make that choice. When people are talking on the phone, and if you guys have ever worked any kind of phone sales, or if you've ever worked any kind of phone support, most of the time you're going to get some type of training that says people can hear you smile. They can hear you smile. It changes your demeanor, it changes the way that you speak, and it changes the overall energy of the conversation. And that energy is symbiotic between 2 people. So if I get on the phone with an AOL representative and they're a douchebag, I'm going to be in a pretty shitty mood because they're being a douchebag. If they're really cool and they're really nice and they're really understanding, I'm probably going to be cool, nice, and understanding. So we got to understand it's a symbiotic relationship here between us, between me, between you, between all of us. But the 3 things that I was talking about this morning was happiness, freedom of choice, and peace of mind. Happiness is amazing. We can choose to be happy. And I can't make you happy, Jimmy. I can't make you happy, Laura. I can't make you happy. Leo, what up, Leo? I can't make you guys happy. But I try to be happy myself. And when I'm around you guys, I try to be happy. And usually I am, because you guys are freaking awesome. What up, Rob? Good to see you, dude. Alec Wade, how are you, sir? So choose to be happy. And it'll spread, man. It's freaking, it's like, it's awesome. It's contagious. Anger is contagious as well. If you're in a shitty mood, if you're in a pissed off mood and you're yelling at everybody, you're probably going to piss everybody else around you off too. And that's not going to be cool, man. Not going to be cool at all. So choose to be happy. And if you are happy, you will help the people around you be happy. And what better gift can you give somebody? What better impression can you give somebody other than enlightening them to be happy, motivating them to have a great time and a great day? It's crazy, and it changes the whole outlook on everything. It's been raining all day, it's dark, and it's gloomy, and it's really terrible outside. Some people just want to go home, put on some slow music, drink some coffee, lay down, and who knows, cry themselves to sleep. Not Billy Floyd, baby. I'm all about being happy, and it's a choice you guys got to make. Freedom is another one. You don't want your friends to feel trapped. You don't want your friends to feel like they can't be honest with you, they can't be open with you, that they don't have the freedom to be truthful with you. That's why we have friends. I keep people in my life that are true to me, bro. I don't keep people in my life that are fucking bullshitters. I don't keep them in my life so they tell me what I want to hear. That's not why I keep people in my life. I keep people in my life because we're all lost souls. We're wandering this rock, flying through space at 1,000,000 miles an hour. We have no idea what's going on, and the only thing we can do is rely on each other for guidance and help. And the best kind of guidance and the best kind of help is truthful. To be honest and forthcoming and truthful with your friends and family. To let them know, hey man, that was a really great decision. Or hey man, that was a really bad decision. And when you give people the freedom to be honest with you, they will be. Just give them the tools, give them the availability, give them the opportunity, and they will be. And the third thing that I wanted to talk about is peace of mind. Peace of mind is everything. To go to sleep at night and your soul is settled. To go to sleep at night and your mind is settled. And you're able to understand and be peaceful and be at one with the world around you. These last couple weeks I've learned a lot. I've learned a lot about life and love. I've learned a lot about self-inflection, trying to understand who I am, where I'm coming from, why I make the decisions that I make. My good friend Jay introduced me to two really great applications. One is called Calm, and the other is called Slumber. And I've never really been a meditation kind of guy. That's just never been me. I'm strong, man. I'm high octane, baby. So for me to calm down is pretty hard sometimes. But these past couple weeks, I've worked really diligently at learning how to meditate and becoming one with your breath. And that's it. Not letting your mind wander, not letting your mind struggle, but becoming one with the moment, in the present. Anxiety and stress exists in the future. Please understand that. If you're stressed about something, if you're worried about something, if you're anxious about something, these are things that have not happened yet. You can't be anxious about something that happened in the past. It's already happened. You're anxious. If you feel anxious about something that you did in the past, it's because of the repercussions you're afraid of in the future. But please understand, these are choices that you guys make. If you're worried, you're choosing to be worried. And a lot of times we have no control over it. We're slaves. Whatever we did in the past is done. We can't influence the future on that plane anymore. If I have an argument with, hi Larry, if I have a huge argument, Larry, you're the last one that popped in, so I'm going to use you, bro. If I have a huge argument with Larry yesterday, and today we don't talk to each other, and tomorrow I'm worried that we may not get along, I'm worried that he may be angry, I'm worried that he may be upset, I'm scared that our relationship may be doomed, I don't know what's going on, I'm anxious, I'm worried, I can't sleep, I can't rest. Why? Why am I anxious? Because of the future, because of what I've already done in my past, and I can't control what's going to happen in the future. Anxiety and worry exist in the future. So being able to have a calm mind, being able to have peace of mind, means being able to shed your anxiety, shed your worry, shed your fear. Get down to the present moment where you're safe and you're okay and everything is fine. When you're laying in your bed at night and you're trying to go to sleep and you're worried and you're concerned and you're anxious and you're not sure what's going on and you can't calm down. You're choosing that. It's your choice. Is it hard to calm down? Absolutely. I struggle with it every night. Every night I have to put on a movie to calm my mind, to distract me from the millions of things that I have rattling around in my brain that I want to do at exactly the same moment, but can't because I'm only one person and everything is effing closed at 2:30 in the morning. What up, Doris? What up, Art? So those three things those are what I wanted to talk about. Happiness, freedom, and peace of mind. And they all go together. They're symbiotic. They work together to create our person, our present person. To choose to be happy, to understand that you're free, to make sure that you have peace of mind. And we're all anxious, man. We're all worried about something. I'm just like you guys. You're like me. We go through the same stuff every day. Am I going to make enough money to pay my bills? Am I going to work hard enough to achieve my dreams? Am I going to keep healthy relationships with my friends and my family? What's up, Marilyn? How are you? You guys got to check out Run Raquel, just to let you know. Marilyn Freeland, downstairs, right there. She just popped in. She's got an awesome band. She's a great singer. Art, what up, dog? So those three things are imperative. They're imperative at any moment in our life. It doesn't matter what time of day it is, where you are. You can always ask yourself, if you experience these things, are you happy? Are you free? Do you have peace of mind? Give me a second, Andres. Let me read that, okay? It says, disagreement doesn't mean hate. Agreed, absolutely. 2 points of views. Absolutely. People with different ideas, viewpoints, mindsets, or backgrounds. I agree 100%, my man. 100%. That's one of the best things that makes us individuals, is that we don't share the same opinion on everything. Of course, man, that's what makes this, what do they say, variety is the spice of life? Of course, if we all agreed on the same thing and we all had exactly the same ideas and we were always exactly the same creativity or the same creative minds as everybody else, there would be no difference. Everything would be grayscale. There would be no highs and no lows, no excitement, no happiness, no depression. Man, you can't feel happiness without sadness. It's our basis of comparison. So if you wake up and your whole life all you're fed are medium rare 7-ounce fillets, which to me are pretty freaking awesome, it's just going to become every day for you. It's no big deal to have a fillet. Okay, yeah, no problem. Yeah, what is this? I have this every day. It's no big deal. It's your basis of comparison. Now, I love macaroni and cheese. Yes, I know I'm not a macaroni and cheese eating guy, but macaroni and cheese is delicious. And if you disagree with me, that's fine, because we just talked about having different point of views. But I want you guys to be happy, I want you to feel free, and I want you to have a positive mindset. I want you to have peace of mind. And peace of mind is a choice. Feeling free is a choice. If you ever feel trapped, think of why you feel trapped. Think of why. Why do you feel trapped? Whether it be at a job, in a friendship, in a band. Man, I've played in a lot of bands over my years. A lot. And sometimes I felt trapped. I felt like I owed them something. I felt obliged to stay, to work with them, because I had already invested so much time. Now, sometimes you can work through those things, but you got to work together. It's all about communication. And with these three things, it has nothing to do with anybody else. This is up to you. You have to choose to be happy. You have to understand that you're free. And you have to believe in your peace of mind. And if you, oh, mac and cheese. Don't get me started, Johnny. So I want you guys to be happy. I know you guys are going through some shit. I know right now you're going through some stressful situations. Whether it be with work, whether it be with life, whether it be with family or friends or a significant other. I guarantee we are doing the same thing. We're going through it together, man. We're trying to figure out what to do. We're trying to break through the glass ceiling. We're all trying to become millionaires and rock stars. Why is that? Financial freedom? Not having to work for the man every day? And think about this. If you don't like your job, you have the freedom to leave. Now, you may have children, you may have responsibilities, and I'm not saying that doesn't complicate things, man, because I guarantee it does. Those of you guys out there that have wanted to switch up a job or switch up a house or switch where you live or switch up whatever, you got responsibilities and people that depend on you. But you still have the freedom to do it. So when I hear people bitching that they hate their job over and over and over again, I see posts all on Facebook, I hate my job, I can't stand my job, I can't stand my people. Leave. Walk away. You are a powerful person. But be happy. Make the choice to be happy. Make the choice to feel good. Make the choice to understand that you are free and you can do whatever you want right now, including shutting off this video, which I hope you don't. Yes, Christina. Hallelujah. And peace of mind is amazing. When you guys lay down at night and you settle your mind, if you have trouble settling your mind, if you have trouble turning it off, and I do, man, I run at 1,000,000 miles an hour, high octane every day, all the time. It's how I live my life. I didn't make this choice. I didn't give myself a high metabolism and an awesome heart rate. I didn't do that. It's just what I was given, so I use it, baby. If I'm given a Lamborghini, trust me, I'm doing 220. If I'm given a Ford Pinto, trust me, I'm doing 35 miles an hour. Now, I'm not actually in a Lamborghini right now. It's a Toyota Celica. It is a GT 5-speed, pretty badass, 120 horsepower. Woo! But I drive it like a Lamborghini sometimes, unless I'm on 408, like right now. But I wanted to touch base. This morning I talked about the three things, the three important things, and these are all you. It's nobody's responsibility to make you happy. It's not your responsibility to make anybody else happy. Josh, Kira, how are you guys doing, man? I hope to see you guys on Saturday night. If you're there, great. If you're not, I get it. No problem. Much love. But you choose to be happy and you will inspire other people. I talk to strangers all the time. If I'm in Publix and there's somebody next to me and I can connect on them on the fruit roll-ups they're getting, I guarantee you I'm going to talk about those fruit roll-ups. I'll be like, man, I love those blue raspberry fruit roll-ups, bro. Good job. High five. It's amazing how a high five can change somebody's outlook on life. It's amazing how saying something so small, something positive to a stranger can change their entire day. Amy used to get mad at me all the time because I talk to strangers. I'm an adult. I can talk to strangers. But I would always engage people. If I liked your shoes, I'm going to tell you I like your shoes. If I think you're funny, I'm going to tell you I think you're funny, even if I don't know you. I love elevator chat. Elevator chat's one of my favorite things. I love being in the elevator with people. I love trying to find something to break the ice. And usually before I get off, I can have everybody laughing. And we can be having a good time. There's always that one grumpy Gus that's like, why is that guy talking? I'm in an elevator. He shouldn't be talking to me in an elevator. I'm sorry, dude. I didn't see do not talk in the elevator sign. I don't understand where that was. Somebody must have taken it down. Because I talk in the elevator, baby. Hell yeah, Marilyn, I'm saying. Give me a second. Let me read this real quick. I'm trying to give compliments and connect when I can. Absolutely, Kira. Dude, it changes people's outlook. You don't have to know somebody to compliment them on who they are or the way their shirt looks or how their shoes are or whatever. I was in Walgreens the other day. I didn't realize I was doing this. Marilyn, I'm sure you do this all the time. I was singing. I forget what I was singing, but I was singing. And I'm not sure what song I was singing. I just do it all the time. I don't know. It's just what I do. And there was a girl next to me. She was looking at greeting cards. Oh, I was getting a Mother's Day card. She was looking at greeting cards. And she stops and she says, you have a beautiful voice. And I stop. I look. I said, thank you. I didn't even realize I was singing. And she goes, no, you really do. That was awesome. And she didn't have to say that. She didn't have to say anything. She could have just went about her way and bought her Hallmark card and put it in the envelope and no big deal. Gone about her way, but she said that. And I was so thankful for that because usually that's me. Usually if I hear you singing or if I see you or if I like your shoes or whatever, I'm a shoe guy. You know, especially at conventions. And you guys get it, man. I love tossing out compliments at conventions because people work really, really hard on their cosplays. Really hard. And they may not be the best cosplay in the world, but if they busted their ass doing it, I'm going to compliment them on it because it's amazing and they deserve it. So talking to strangers is great, man. Don't ever be dissuaded because you can change somebody's outlook and you can change their entire day just by telling them and giving them such a small compliment. Such a tiny thing can change somebody's entire day. They could be having a shitty day, wake up, spill coffee on their shirt, get a flat tire on the way to work, get written up at work for some stupid crap because they didn't put their TPS report covers on. Who knows? They forget their lunch at home, their phone stops working, they get a ticket on the way back, and they're hating the world. They're angry with the world. They can't stand it. Nobody in the world is good. It's a shitty day. I'm having a terrible time. Here I am standing in the line in Publix. I don't know what to do. I want to get the hell out of here. Wait a minute, what did that guy just say? He likes my shoes? Well, thank you. That makes me feel warm and fuzzy. Thank you for saying that. Yeah, man, absolutely, of course. Hey, how's your day? You look kind of stressed. What are you stressed for? What's going on? Talk to Billy. I can help. And sometimes just talking, man. Talking helps people. Talking helps me. It may help you guys. It's a form of therapy. For a lot of times what the people talk about is they talk about when they talk about their problems. They talk out their issues. And it gives them a greater understanding of what's actually going on. What up, Daniel? Good to see you, bro. So the three things, the big things, and I keep bringing it around in circle, is happiness, peace of mind, and freedom. You choose to be happy. If you choose to be happy, the people around you will be happy. They'll want you around them. They'll want to be around you. If you've ever been around those people where you're like, man, that guy is just always awesome. He's always on point. He's always having a great day. He's always happy. I love hanging around with that guy. Now, trust me, being happy all the time can piss some people off because some people don't want to be happy. But you should not change your happiness to suit their sadness. Again, it's their choice. You can't make somebody happy. There's people that get in relationships and say, oh, you don't make me happy. You don't make me... Hey, man, that's not my job. That's not my job. My job is to make life interesting, to keep you safe, to make life easier, and to be happy for you. We talked about loving people this morning. If you're in a relationship and you feel like maybe you've lost that love and feeling, you lost that love and feeling. If you've lost that love and feeling for that person, you go get it back. How do you do that? You do it by loving them. That's it. That's it. Daniel, you and your girl are awesome, bro. You guys got a great, strong relationship. I'm impressed. It's amazing the way you guys treat each other and the way you are around each other. You're a great team. Even though you come from two completely different worlds, you make it work, man, and it's inspiring. And if you ever feel like you're losing your love for her, if she's ever feel like she's losing her love for you, all I ask is that you love each other. And what I mean by that is do the little things. That's what we were talking about this morning, doing the little tiny things to show that you love that person. Whether it be something as simple as making them coffee in the morning, pouring them a drink when they get back, watching their Netflix show, making sure that whatever, when they get home, if they always empty the dishwasher when they get home, maybe empty the dishwasher for them. Little tiny things. And when you do things for people and it makes them happy, it will motivate you to do more things for that person. And in doing that and understanding that you're able to make them happy, you'll feel love. That's what we're here for, man. That's the point of the whole thing. What point is it to live our day without happiness and love? No point. And it's free. The two greatest things in the world are free. You don't have to do